I read a prayer for Vanita. So if we could all pray for Vanita, I just wanted to get that out of the way first. Although Vanita always says to me, she says, you need to find something different than cooking, which she always says to me. So, but I will still cook live. This is a apron from Ninja. They sent it to me when I got my Ninja grill. And although I'm having trouble with the actual measurements of it, I think I need to pull this up and lift this up a little bit more because it's really, really tight. And that's not because I've put on a little bit of weight. It's nothing to do with that. So I've not come on for a while cooking. I did a cooking broadcast on Saturday, and that was a random broadcast. I might do a few Saturday broadcasts in the future. As you know, we do our cooking Saturday on every 4 weeks, and I think the next one is on the, I can't remember now, the 22nd. No, it's not the 22nd, 19th. I can't remember the date. I've got it written down somewhere. But the next one's going to be this month because we're the 1st of February already. So the theme for this month, Food Saturday, will be air frying. Or if you don't have an air fryer, you can do something in a normal frying pan. You could stir fry something or deep fry something. That's entirely up to you. Or you could even use like an Instapot or something like that and just cook something in an Instapot. Or a slow cooker. But I probably would advise, if you're going to choose that option, is have the dish ready and then maybe make another batch up to show people how it's done. So if there's something that's going to take over an hour to cook, do what they do on TV, have it ready, show it off, but then just show people how to make it. And then that way you've got a product, you've got your food there, which you can show people, as well as cook another batch if you want to do that. So welcome to everybody watching from Reddit. So I know on Reddit I'm live on the Haps News channel, which is Haps News on Reddit. So, but I do have a personal account on Haps. So if you can follow me on Haps on the app, HAPPS, then you won't miss any of my broadcasts. Although it comes through to Haps News most of the time. I'd probably say about 8 out of 10 times it does go live through the Haps News channel. But I've got my own Reddit channel as well, Aidan Leeds. Follow me on there, guys. I'm on TikTok as well. I'm on YouTube. So you can follow me on all my channels. There's a link tree on my profile, which you can find. Just click that and all the social channels are there. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, you name it, I'm everywhere. But I don't always go live on every single channel. So hello, Dina. Great to see you. Dina's one of my followers in Florida. And I think you're watching me on Twitch. So we're going to get straight into the cooking today. So I will try and read the comments later on because it's quite a lengthy one, this. I'm going to be using my potato peeler, my electronic potato peeler. So we're going to use it for these sweet potatoes. So for this dish, it's actually a Simply Cook recipe. This is Simply Cook, and there's a link on my bio as well if you want any of these for free. So 4 of these recipes for free, with free delivery if you're in the UK. And they're basically flavour pots. You follow the recipe, you add your flavour pots, you buy a few separate ingredients, and then you've got a dish. And that's exactly what we're doing today. So in here we have some sweet potato seasoning. We've got some smoked chili blend and some tandoori paste. So I actually got confused. I thought this was going to be tandoori for lamb chops, but it's not. It's tandoori for chicken. So I think it's the same thing. I think last time I did it, it was masala lamb chops, and it was a masala tandoori paste or a masala paste. So I got confused and I thought I was doing lamb chops, but I wasn't. So we're doing chicken, guys. So it's a really easy recipe. Shall we make a start then? So, thanks, Dina. Yeah, as I say, I think I need to figure out how this works because it's a little bit tight. Look, it does fit me. It's going to cover the area, but yeah, we're going to use the Ninja Foodie as well to do some grilling with the chicken. Shall we make a start, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready, and if we're ready to cook. And I know as I cook, I do go a bit quiet sometimes, depending on what I'm doing. I do try to interact with you as best as I can. Can't always read the comments, but that's nothing to do with my eyesight. It's because Haps is great. It's a great platform to broadcast from to lots of social media. The only problem is the writing is so small, I can't read it when I'm cooking. And if I do start to look really close, I end up because my hands are always like full of stuff, even though they get cleaned all the time. and they're trying to scroll through the comments, and you can't do that when you're cooking. So, but it means you can see a bigger screen. Okay, so I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. You're ready. Remember, you can send hearts and awards if you really like the content. There's also Buy Me a Coffee link in my profile. So let's start then. Hello, Cher. Is that Cher? Great to see you, Cher. And I should say Happy New Year to everyone watching in China. Happy New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. And I think it's the second full moon or lunar moon, and that's the reason why it's Chinese New Year of the year. So that's when Chinese New Year happens. And it's the year of the tiger, which is my favourite animal, believe it or not. So let's spin you down then. So can you all see that first of all? Let me know if you can see that. I've got some new mats, as you can see. These were sent to me from a place called Ipare. Sorry for the mark there. Ipare. So nice little mats here with different pictures on for different meats and things. The only problem was I went to go and use this red one, and I don't know if it's meant to happen like this, but if you look, I ended up scratching the whole of the board. I don't. Now they are plastic, but they're not that good, if I'm honest with you. So you've got them as well. But I actually scratched it using the knife. I went to cut some bread. I guess you're not meant to cut bread on these. So don't make the mistake I did. And I thought to myself, I didn't actually pay for these. These were free because I got them as part of this little egg cup set. So it's like a little egg topper. And they sent me to them. So you basically put your egg on the top, and then you pull this up, and then it cracks the egg for you. And then I got some little spoons as well, and these were from Amazon. So they're really good. Okay, so let's make the start. I'm just going to move these out of the way because I'm not going to use them tonight. But we're going to use our favourite new gadget. What is our favourite new gadget, everybody? This is our favourite new gadget because I need to get these on. And I think Cher has one of these. They actually advertised these on the TV yesterday. If you was watching a programme called Steph's Packed Lunch, and they had them on. If you've never followed a guy called Mr. Carrington on YouTube, make sure you follow him because he actually went to America. I think it was when was it? It was about 2 or 3 months ago, and he went around the thrift shops. Really struggling to get my plugs sorted here. I've got things in places where they shouldn't be. Okay. So basically, this is a great little gadget. And it peels potatoes, it peels sweet potatoes. So if you've got an air fryer, and what you should do is when you've got chips and potatoes, if you're making chips, is cut them, put them in some water, and then you let the starch come out for about 30 minutes. Then take them out of the water and then dry them. But we're not going to do that. Now this is going to be too big for this gadget. So we're going to have to cut it in half. So let's grab a knife. And find the things I need. I'll put things down. So I'm still going to chop the ends off. Okay, so chop the ends off. But I'm going to cut this in half again. Okay. So it fits. Just like that. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to put this on here. Slide this down. So it slots in. And then I'm going to pop this on the top. So in here, we've got a nice little blade, okay? And when we push the button, it's going to peel this potato. Are you ready? Can you all see that okay? Here we go. So all the skin's coming off. And I don't need to touch it with my hands. There we go. So that's half of it done. Now you can keep these skins if you wanted to and use it in a salad, or you could use it in, I don't know, suggestions in the box, suggestions in the comments below. We lift this up, and as you can see, we have our peeled sweet potato. Oh, you like the jumper? Oh, thanks, Dean. I've had this a while. Anyway, we'll put that to one side. Let's do with the second one. So slot it in, pull it down, pop it on the top, and press the button. Here we go. Yes, we are, yes. There you go, easy peasy. Okay, so has anyone got any questions about this? Now, I don't sell these, but you can buy them online. They're called the Rotato Express or Rotato. As I say, you can use it for potatoes and courgettes, soft things, soft fruits, anything you want. Lemons, it works for lemons as well. Am I a real ninja? I thought you said, are you using a real ninja? I thought you meant the air fryer. No, I'm not a real ninja. I wish I was, though. Wouldn't that be clever? Right, so now we're going to do some of these wedges. So as I say, this is the recipe we're making. We're doing a tandoori chicken with these sweet potato wedges. Okay, so what we need to do is chop these. Well, we need to get the air fryer on, actually, first of all. So I'm going to switch that on. This is the air crisper basket. So I'm going to heat this up. We'll do the wedges. I'll put them in the crisper basket because this will be too hot. And then I'm going to put some of this seasoning over the top of them. So let me do that now. So I can't really show you the Ninja just yet, but I'm just plugging it in and I'm going to tap the button. So if you want to see the Ninja, I'll show you as well later, but if you want to see more of the Ninja recipes that I do, follow me on TikTok, Aidan Leeds, and you will find a lot of recipes on there. So I post videos on there of some of the recipes that I'm doing. I'm just making some space because I still need to wash my dishes up. So I'm going to tap the air fry function, and it needs to go on for oven. If you're doing it in oven, 200 Celsius, 180 fan, gas mark 6. So I'm going to put it on for. I'm going to put it on for 25 minutes. I think 25 minutes at 180. So, and then I can always check on it halfway. Okay, so the air fryer is warming up. We're going to do the wedges. So let's chop these in half. Okay, we're going to cut these in half again. Keep cutting them in half. Obviously, if you're doing it from, you want like long strips so you can make them nice and thin. And you can cut these up. Let me know if you like sweet potatoes. Does it clean easily? It does. It's easy to clean because it's non-stick and the pots are non-stick. The grill thing can be a little tricky to clean sometimes, but once you get used to using it, it's fine. The splatter guard can be a little bit tricky to clean as well, but you can deep clean it by putting it in some hot boiling water for I think about 10 minutes or so. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put them on a plate because I'm going to show you. I'm going to put the seasonings on here, but I'm just making these a little bit smaller. So sweet potatoes, I really love sweet potatoes. Second guys. So let me know where you're coming in from. Hello Jay, great to see you. Do a little dance. You'll have to send some awards and I'll do a little dance. Right, let's pop these, just cutting these up a little bit smaller. How's the snow over there, Jay? Has it changed now? Has it gone now, or is it still the same? Right, so we've got some nice sweet potatoes here. I've chopped most of these up. Let's put a I sent a bomb. Oh no, this is going to be what dance do you want me to do? Do you want one that I've done already on the am I doing one that I've already done on TikTok? And the reason I'm putting these on a plate is because I should have left them on the board actually. Didn't need to put them on the plate. But we need to put the seasoning on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the crisper basket out. And I'm going to be quite quick with this. So this is extremely hot, but we're going to pop these straight in here. Can you hear that sizzle already? Hear it sizzle? we're going to put in the spice. So the spice I need is the sweet potato blend. So we're going to take our sweet potato seasoning. It smells really good. And just, I know because it's really hot, I'm going to put it straight back in the Ninja, but I'm going to put the seasoning on, otherwise it's going to go all underneath. So I'll put it back in the Ninja. And I'll just show you in just a second. I'm putting the seasoning on the top. I'm going to just put some oil on. But let me just show you. 1 second. This is the bit. And then we're going to put a little bit of oil on here. You don't need loads. You see how I put the seasoning on? Just like that. Let's give it a little mix with a spoon. Try to use a wooden spoon. It's got that nice seasoning coated on. Make sure it's all flat. And as I say, I'm going to pop this on. This is an air fryer for 200 Celsius. Oh, sorry, 180, sorry, for 25 minutes. And we'll come back to that halfway. Right, so I'm doing a little dance, Emma, for Jay. Which dance am I doing? What, should we do a little... That's probably the worst dance ever. Okay. Give me an idea and I'll do one. So if you send awards, I will do some dancing. There you go. There you go. Arriba, arriba. Although we're not doing Spanish food. Right. So next thing we're going to do then, because the potato wedges are cooking, sweet potato wedges. We're cooked for 25 minutes on 180 Celsius, but I think it's going to take less time than that. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. So next thing we're going to do is marinate the chicken, but we need to cut the chicken up because I've only got chicken breasts. They're not there. I'm getting this all over the place. So now I've got 3 boards here. I've got a small board, a medium board, small board, medium, and then a large board. We're going to take the chicken because I'm going to cut this up. Now I'm going to put this into a bowl. So I'm going to take the chicken. So I've got 2 chicken breasts here, and I'm going to cut these into quarters. Let's just try and, I don't want to contaminate my kitchen, so keep cleaning up as you go along. Now, the only thing about having a Ninja now is that I'm definitely under time pressure. So a quick wash of the hands. Okay, your hands are impressive. Thanks, Jay. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to cut these up. Now, you can either use a knife or you can use these, like some meat scissors. So, because you want chicken fillets, you want them to be not as big as if you were doing kebabs, but you probably can get about 8 chicken fillets from 2 chicken breasts. So I'm just cutting these up into smaller portions, maybe 5 here. Now this is room temperature chicken. So we're going to cut this up. Cut this up nicely. Jay, when are you next on? Are you on today or tomorrow? Let me know in the chat if you're coming live so we know when you're on. Now I'm trying to cut them lengthways. Now don't cut the hell amount of man you're going to see. So you don't want them too small, but you don't want them too thick. Otherwise they'll just take longer to cook. So we've got plenty there, plenty of strips of chicken, nice thick pieces of chicken. I'm trying to make them longer in length because I just prefer them that way. Maybe that one's a bit too small. But you want about between 8 to 10 pieces of chicken. A quick wash of them. Quick wash of the scissors. Okay. Right, so next thing we're going to do, I feel like my neighbour's watching me in the car next door. Right, mix we're going to do some tandoori paste with the smoked chili blend and the yogurt. Now, this is enough for about 4 portions, but we want it to be about 2 portions. So there's going to be plenty of chicken here. Mix the tandoori paste with the smoked chili blend, and we want 50 grams of natural yogurt. 50 grams of yogurt, guys. Let's get the yogurt out. Because the chicken's going to go inside anyway. So you see that natural yogurt? So it's from Morrison's. Let me know if you've heard of Morrison's before. So how much have we got here? 500 grams. So, right, tandoori paste. So tandoori paste. Let's pop this in. I bet it'd be strange if you actually then did watch me in your car. That would be quite funny. So this is the tandoori paste. Let's have a look here. So you mix the tandoori paste in with the smoked chili blend and yogurt. So you're just putting it all in together. Then you would have the chicken fillets, but I'm going to do it the opposite way around. So just give that a little mix. I think my neighbours seem to think that I'm filming them in the car park. I'm not. The camera's the opposite way. I just had to put you on the windowsill. So get that in. So this is the tandoori paste. It smells so good already. Okay, so that's that bit. We've got the smoked chili blend. Let's get this in. I don't really shop at Boots anymore. I used to do years ago, but there's a lot more stores that sell the same stuff that are a lot cheaper. So we're gonna add some chili blend. Now be careful how much you want to add in, otherwise this is what's gonna blow your head off. It smells really good. Right, I need a bigger spoon. I'm gonna use that wooden spoon from earlier. Right, we're going to add in the yogurt. So because it's 500 there, I'll need about 50 grams. I don't really need a lot. So we're going to add the yogurt in. I'd say about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that back in the fridge. Right, and then it also asks for the juice of half a lemon. Right, so the juice of half a lemon. Let's add that in. So we're going to squeeze the juice of half a lemon in there. Try not to get any of the pips. This is where you need the Alexis's little tool. Now you can leave all this to marinate together, which is probably ideal. But I've got another 20 minutes before. So we're going to mix all that into the chicken. So just to recap then, so we've got the chicken breast, lemon, natural yogurt, and the smoked chili blend and tandoori paste. And this is the mixture what we've got. So mix all that in. It smells so good. So the longer you leave it to marinate, all the flavours will come through. So they say preferably about 45 minutes, but I'm going to probably leave it for about 25 minutes. Okay. So has anyone got any questions so far? Yeah, we're going to pop this in the air fryer. Well, not in the air. Yeah, it's going to go in the air fryer, but actually no, it might go on the roast function. I'm just thinking. No, it's gonna. No, it's not. It's gonna go on the grill. It's gonna go on the grill because this is a grill. So there we go. That's all the chicken. Oh my god, it smells so good. Right, let's pop the lemon in the fridge. Okay, so that's done. I can pop that to one side. Let's check on the sweet potatoes. Should we have a little look on the sweet potatoes? So let's have a look, shall we? Is it better for me to pick up the tripod like this? Is this better for everybody? So we'll flip the camera around. Let's have a look at these. So these have been on for 10 minutes already. Oh wow, look at them. It smells so good. Where's my... I'm just going to put the lid down a second. Because I need to do my... let's put you there a second. I'm just going to do these dishes really quickly and I can chat to you as well at the same time. Okay. Because it is a bit of a mess in this kitchen. So this is the griddle that we're going to be cooking the chicken on. And that will get really hot later. So let me do these. Get rid of that lemon. Give me a second. So has anyone got any questions so far? Let me know in the chat. It's been sometimes a bit of a nightmare to get everything clean. This should be done. I've done this really before I came live. And then I've got plenty more plates. In a second. Give it another minute or two. So we've got 13 minutes left on the Ninja. And then we'll put it onto the grill mode. Just try and tidy up as I go along. Okay, that's fine. So if you've got any comments, any questions, let me know in the chat. Just trying to think. So my next broadcast on here will be on Friday. We're going to be doing the Wordle and the quiz. So you're all welcome to join me on Friday. And then I come live as well on Heckle on a Thursday morning. You're all welcome to join me for that. But yeah, I think it's a great apron this. The only problem is I need to figure out how to make it fit. So this is like a little area I've just put my plates. A lot of people always used to say to me, well, if it's got soap on, that means they're not clean properly. But I was trying to explain that the soap here is not that strong. You can rinse it off, but it's not as strong as you would think it is. I've always preferred to wash your plates, but yeah, this woman once said to me, "Oh, you're not doing your plates properly," because of the soap. Like, it's okay if you've got this extra space to wash all your dishes. Oh dear, this is getting big. It's getting big. Move these out of the way. I just want to get these done as quickly as I can. So if you're still here, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. Quickly. It's always nice to have a nice clean kitchen. So we've got 11 minutes left on the Ninja. And then what I will do, I will put them in a bowl, cover them over so they stay warm, and then I can always reheat them up if I need to. sometimes I don't think the chicken will take that long, but there is a setting on there. I can either go off the measurements, the times, or make sure. I can always just check the temperature as well of the chicken. I might insert the probe into the grill. So, one thing I didn't know you could do is use the grill function. And the smart timer, you know, the smart setting. Right, nearly there. And we've got 10 minutes for the sweet potatoes. I think they might be done a lot sooner. I don't know who everybody is today, but if you're watching replay, then thank you so much. And thank you for your rewards that you send. I'm not getting any new comments coming through, so I don't know if it's because of my signal. Well, not my signal, sometimes comments come through like later on. It's really strange. And I've got the salad to do as well. We need to do a salad. So I can do that next. So as I say, I was going to do some Chinese food tonight, but I had Chinese food on Sunday, and I just thought with this recipe, I really wanted to do this recipe. It's much quicker. Because it's a simply cooked recipe, I wanted to do this one. The sky's gone really purple outside. Do you want to see the sky? I'll show you the sky in just a second. Second. Dry the hands. Spin you back round a second. There we go, it's much cleaner now. Right. So as I say, simply cooked, this is the recipe box. If you want 4 of these for free, go onto my link in the profile. Get rid of that. Recycle. And I'll just show you the sky outside. Look at this sky outside. Look at that. Oh. Let me just look at the sky out there. How purple that is. Right, I'll put you back here. The light back on. Right, let's check these sweet potatoes. Because I think they might be done now. Flip. I actually thought my tongue's rough with the. Oh yes, that's with the seasoning on. We've got another few more minutes left. Let's push this in. Yeah, they definitely need a bit longer than that. They're getting a nice colour on, not burning. Getting quite nice and soft. Right, let's go down. We just put the lid down and it starts. There we go. Let's put on mute just a second. Right, we're back on now. Sorry about that. I just had to just discuss a few things. Right, so the sweet potato fries are nearly done. I will put the chicken on in just a second, but we need to do some salad. So the salad is basically, all the salad is onions and tomatoes. And you can have a bit of lettuce as well. So half a red onion and 2 tomatoes thinly sliced. So let's get these ready. I've got any tomatoes. So we've got an onion. Let's put that there. We need half of that. Okay, we've got some tomatoes. And finally, I think that's it, isn't it? I've also got some cucumber here as well. So I'm going to cut the cucumber up. I'm not going to use a lot. It doesn't really ask for cucumber. It's just basically a salad. So I'm not going to do it in a salad bowl, which I would normally do. I'm going to put it into just a normal, like cereal bowl. I don't know if anyone's still there because I'm not getting any messages coming through. So I'm going to cut this up. So let's get my little knife, which I've just cleaned. It smells really good. We chop the end off. Well, actually, if you, we'll chop whatever you need. So that's fine. I'm going to chop the end off. Now this is in plastic. Sometimes it's not great to use plastic. And then we're going to use this quick slice. So the quick slice is a Pampered Chef tool. Oh, I'm getting some comments coming through now. So, okay, so we're going to take the cucumber. We're going to put it on here and slice it up. I'm kind of doing it like the Turkish way. I don't think there's a Turkish way, but we're going to put it back on the quick slice and just slice it down. And we've got our nice chopped cucumbers there. So I'm going to pop them into my bowl. So I'm only making enough for about 2 portions of salad. And then we're going to get the tomatoes and do the same. It smells so good. So let's get some tomatoes. Thank you so much, Artie. Welcome. Tell me where you're watching from. Oh, you're Indian, are you? Wow, whereabouts in India are you? Do you live in India or do you live in a different country? So I'm just going to take 4 tomatoes, 4 small tomatoes. I'm going to pop them on the quick slice. Trying for it not to fall over. And just slice them down. And then we'll add them to the dish. We've got 3 minutes left on the Ninja. So just pop them in there. So tomatoes and cucumber. Can stick sometimes, but so there we've got some nice plate there. And then finally we're just going to do the onions. So I'll just put that to one side. Half an onion. Use the bottom part. So just take off the end. Peel the skin. Don't want to take too much off. You can use the quick slice for onions, but what I would say is don't use it if your onions have been in the fridge. And why do we not use that? Is because it will damage the blade if it gets stuck. So anything cold or really hard root vegetables, don't use it on the quick slice. I don't work for Pampered Chef, but a friend of mine called Alexis, who we know here on Haps, she sells them. So there's a link in my profile if you want a quick slice. And I think they retail about $43, but it's an investment you're going to have for your kitchen. And if you're moving places, moving around anywhere, it's easy to take with you. It's easy to clean as well. So let's just cut this in half. I'm just checking the Ninja because it's nearly done. Oh, they look really nice. I mean, really nice. For my onions, I've got a different gadget. It's called the Nicer Dicer. So depending on how you want it, I'm going to do it into cubes. And I cut it so it fits like that. And all we're going to do is pass this through the Nicer Dicer. You ready? 3, 2, 1. chopped onions. Easy peasy. And again, just pop this one in, push it through, bit of force, and there are onions. How easy was that? I absolutely love this gadget. Okay, and easy to clean. Give that a little mix. I've got the onion, the cucumber, all done. Chef says I should be a Pamper Chef salesman. Well, did you see the? Did you see me do the Rotator Express? Let's pop that in the fridge as well. Right, let's check on the. I think the sweet potatoes are done. So, flip the camera around. Here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, look at them. They look so good. Let's have a little taste of one of them, just to check. They look really good. They're really soft as well. So what I'm going to do. So, oh, nearly fell away there. I'm just going to try one of them. They're really hot. Try the small one. Oh my god. They're so good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop these into a little dish, and I'm going to put the machine on grill because we're going to grill some chicken. So just put them in a dish. I'm going to put the lid over them. Remember, we added some seasoning on this as well. Special sweet potato seasoning. I've binned the packet now, so I don't know what they are, but I will try my best to find out the seasoning. It's quite a sweet seasoning. So there's the sweet potatoes. Right. Sorry, my hand's rocking everywhere. What I'm now going to do is take this crisper basket out. I'm going to put the grill in, and we're going to put the grill on, and then we're going to do the chicken, which has been marinating in that nice sauce. So let's flip the camera back round. Thanks, Share. Okay, so I'm just going to. We've got a nice salad to go with it. So let me put the grill on, and then we're also going to use the smart sensor, which will bring our chicken up to temperature. This is still very, very hot. So this is the griddle plate, guys. This is the griddle plate. So I'm going to pop this in. You want to see me do it, don't you? Okay, let's show you. Because some of you may never had a Ninja before. So this is what Haps team bought me for using my awards. So we're just going to turn this off. It's really hot anyway. And at the side, we've got our smart probe, which is we're going to put into the meat, which will bring it up to the temperature. So we'll find the thickest meat and put it in. Or we can just put it on the grill for 10 minutes. That's what it says. So we're going to switch it on. We're going to press the grill. We want the grill to heat up. So I think high is fine. It says 10 minutes. So we're going to press start. And then we're going to bring this down. And this is now going to preheat. It's already, see how it's recognised that inside it's really hot. What it's now going to do is heat up that griddle plate so it's nice and hot. Just flip you back round. Oh, I've forgotten to do the thing. I forgot to do the chicken thing. So bear with me a second. It might actually stop the machine. In fact, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it because I've never used the grill with the chicken. In fact, I don't really need it, do I? I'll check the temperature though at the end. I think that's probably the best thing. Actually, no, but the high, well, they're not massive pieces of chicken, so we'll just carry on with that. So ignore that bit. So, but you can use it for chicken, as I say, but we can also check the temperature later on once it's cooked. So, because it actually says when we put this on the grill. Grill the chicken, bring the grill up to high heat and grill the chicken for 7 to 10 minutes on each side, or place the chicken on another baking tray and cook in the oven for 20 minutes. So I don't want to overcook the chicken, but what I will do is cook it for about 8 minutes on each side. So I'll have to put it on for 16 minutes. We'll go with that. It's on a high grill heat, and fingers crossed it should then be okay. So with the sweet potatoes, let's put a lid over. There's a little hole in there, so they're not going to get really wet from the moisture. But yeah, let's have a little bit of a taste of one of these. They are so nice. You can make them a little bit, leave them in a bit longer so they're more crispy, but I like mine kind of soft. But they're packed full of flavour. Mm. Right, you're gonna have to see this in a minute. So it's been in that marinade. Maybe I've added too much tomato, so too much yogurt in the bowl, but it should be fine. I put a little bit of olive oil on that salad as well, and then we can have a bit of yogurt as well on the side. So we're nearly ready. We're nearly ready. So put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Okay. Let's put these tomatoes. I've even got some tiger bread. Mm. Oh, share. That sounds so nice. Did you do Yorkshire pudding? I hope you did some Yorkshire puddings. Yorkshire puddings is basically like a pancake batter, but you put it into hot oil, really hot oil, and you leave them in an oven. Don't open the oven. I put them on a top shelf for about 15-20 minutes. You've never had Yorkshire puddings? Oh my gosh, you must have them. Perhaps we might do that next week. We shall do Yorkshire pudding wraps. So we'll do beef, carrots. We'll make a huge Yorkshire pudding in a cake tin. We'll fold it up, and then we'll put all the meat and all the veg and gravy and stuff in it. And we'll roll it up, and then you'll have a Yorkshire pudding wrap. And they are amazing, trust me. So this is still preheating. So go onto YouTube, Share, and just search. If you search the Yorkshire Wrap Company or Yorkshire Pudding Wraps, and you'll see what they are, and you will be drooling. In fact, if you've got any leftovers, you could probably make them now and use the leftovers and make a wrap. But you want plain flour, 4 eggs, milk. So basically, you put your flour in, add your eggs, 4 eggs, salt and pepper, and then add your milk and just keep stirring it until it's not too thick. But I like to cover mine over with a tea towel for about an hour. If you have room temp, if your kitchen is so hot, you probably can get away with about half an hour in the kitchen. If not, you could also put it in the fridge if you wanted to overnight, but it just helps it rise, the mixture rise, and then put it into really hot oiled cupcake tins or a big cake tin. That's to make the wraps. But we'll do that next week. I fancy doing them next week. We'll use it in the Ninja because the Ninja works really well for Yorkshire puddings. It's taken a while to heat up this. It'll tell me when it's ready. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this tonight. Really hungry now. So I think I don't know. If you go onto my Twitter, Share, there's a post, a video on there for Yorkshire puddings. So you'll see it on there. Because it says how to make. It's me there in the background in the kitchen saying, how to make Yorkshire puddings. Get a bowl, add your flour, add your eggs, add your milk, whisk. But then you don't see me doing the Yorkshire puddings, so I'm going to have to do part 2. This is taking ages. I think it takes about 8 minutes to preheat the grill, but it's the grill that we need that gives you that nice char effect. So, and it keeps the chicken marinated for longer as well. So, this smells so good. Oh, here we go. We're ready. We're ready, guys. Right, we're gonna do the chicken. Now, this is a type of grill where we don't actually we cover it over, so it makes it really nice. So I'm not using the probe. Oops, that's stuck. We've got our chicken. It's telling me to add food. So let's lift this up. Here we go. And we've got about 9 pieces of chicken on this. Sorry if it's a little bit. So it's 1 piece of chicken. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Maybe I should have made these a little bit bigger. Oh, yeah. Who's hungry for chicken? Who's hungry? Tandoori chicken. See how it had to be really hot? 2 pieces there, I think. But here we go, last piece. So these actually probably won't take as long, but we want 8 minutes on each side. Now we're actually, as I say, I'm going to shut the lid. So let that cook. I'll put it on for 10 minutes. So let's go with, should we go with 5 minutes on each side? What do you think? Or 8 minutes on each? I think we'll do the 8 minutes on each side, and then we'll get up to 16. So I can even increase this now. We'll go up to 16. And then halfway I will flip them. There we go. But at least maybe when it gets to about like 3 minutes towards the end, I can check them. But at least I know it's then cooked. Right, so we're going to leave that now for 8 minutes. I'm getting really hungry and I can smell this chicken. It smells so nice. So nice. Right. Yes, check my Twitter. Yes, check my Twitter. So let's get some plates. I don't know. Actually, no, I couldn't. I want another one of these because they're so nice. Oh, it's so crispy. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So the marinade, okay, is tandoori paste with smoked chili blend, natural yogurt. We added half a lemon juice and the chicken fillets. So tandoori paste, smoked chili blend, yogurt, and half a lemon. So that was the marinade. And it's, oh, I can smell it already. It smells so good. Right, put this to one side. I want to thank you all so much, because if it wasn't for you, for everybody on HAP sending awards, I wouldn't have this, and I wouldn't be cooking. I probably would be cooking this meal, but I wouldn't be cooking it in this way. And I find the Ninja, any air fryer or any machine that grills, it's on a different level. Maybe because my oven is so old that I've not. The technology today, it's just the food tastes 10 times better than it did last year because of the Ninja. So I highly recommend a Ninja Foodie. And I'm not just saying that because I've got their apron on. They sent me this apron and I wanted to use it. But I do highly recommend buying one. Get them when they're on sale, because then they'll give you like these extra little perks and things. With mine, I got some skewers for kebabs. I got this, metal, what do you call a rack? Metal rack. Not used that yet. There's the skewers, they're the kebabs. And then I got the apron, and what else did I get? There was something else I got. There's something else. So Ninja, if you are watching this and you want to send me any products to test out, I am more than happy to. But it's crazy because on TikTok, I do my little videos just as I normally would cook. And as people will search on TikTok for air fryer recipes or things to cook in their Ninja, and it has over about 8,000 views. I think one of them I've had is up to about 9,000 views. So I love the TikToks. Well, what would you like to see on TikTok? Because a lot of people see me dancing. Because I am a dancer. I've danced since I was 6 years old. So I can dance. There's lots of other dances. Whether you think I can dance or not. That's one side. Then there's the cooking. And then there's like these little hacks. Plus, Alexis will be live on TikTok soon, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. So really, really excited to see that. I'm just going to get my plate ready. Oh, we're up to about 12 minutes, so let me just make some. Let's get some of this salad on here. there's one here. Oh, there's two. This is so good. So I'm just going to put a bit of salad on my plate. That's one bit done. And then we need the sweet potatoes. They're fine for a moment. Right, let's flip these over then. Oh, we've got another 3 minutes. Another 3 minutes. So as I say, I'm sorry I didn't come on to do Chinese food tonight, but because I had Chinese food on Sunday. So tandoori paste. I forgot the. Let me see if I can find the instructions. 1 moment. Let's see if I've got it here. Now, do you want to take a screenshot, Share? Here we go. I'll show you the. Let's just flip the camera around. Here we go. So there we go. Tandoori paste, water, salt, ground spices, ginger, coriander, cayenne, cumin, cinnamon, cloves, and black pepper. And then you've got sunflower oil, tomato puree, garlic powder. So take a screenshot. Hopefully that's clear enough for everyone. And then that's what's in the seasoning as well. So you could easily make that if you could get hold of the other ingredients. Just they're making their own name for it. So, right, flip you around. It tastes really nice. So we've got 2 more minutes left. Well, not 2 minutes left. 2 minutes before we look inside. So nice. Should we do some? Got a nice baguette here. Although, look what happened when I opened the. This is what's called tiger bread. So I'm going to cut a bit of this off. Trying for this not to fall over. I need a knife. It's a bit hard now, this. A little piece. I'm going to put a bit. Do you know, I've never made bread. Never ever made bread. Now we've got another minute before we turn this over. But it says 7 to 9 minutes, didn't it? So right, let's flip it over. Well, actually, Shersha, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm just going to quickly wash these because I don't want the marinade, which has got raw chicken in, to contaminate the cooked chicken. So, is that clean enough, do you think? Just going to do a quick rinse. Sorry, guys, there's a bit of a mess in here. Now, the soap. Don't worry about the soap. Yeah, I'm very jealous, but I'm an expert in Yorkshire puddings. I would love to see him do some Yorkshire puddings one day. All right, let's get this open. I've not looked inside yet. Here we go. Oh my goodness me! Look! Oh my gosh! I don't even know if I need to turn these over. Oh my days! Look at these. They look like chicken pakoras. Oh. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I think these are done. What do you reckon? Look at them grill marks. I'm just going to put it on another minute, just to be on the safe side. But I definitely didn't need 8 minutes on each side. Let me turn it down though. I'll put it on for 2. 3, 2, 2. I'll go with 2. And then I'll cut into them. Yeah, because they're only small, aren't they? So, and I think that's the best thing about the Ninja, is because it cooks on both sides. Right, let's put some butter on here, and it will turn off as well, so I don't even have to keep monitoring it. So, butter. have a little taste of one in a second. So, a bit of margarine on. I just wait to turn them over just to make sure they were cooked on the side, on the top. But I'm certain that they will be. We can even do a reading as well. I'll do a reading of them. Got another minute to go. Let's have a little taste of this. This is gorgeous. I don't know where Melanie is tonight. Let's put on the sweet potato wedges. It smells so good. Look at this, guys, look. Oh. Lost the lid, there we go. I think the chicken is done. 9 seconds to go. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Is it only 9:30? Oh my goodness. You probably want chicken for lunch now. Oh, yes. Right, we're going to just do a quick reading. Because I've actually got the small one that Melanie sent me. Look at the grill marks. Oh, hi, Melanie's on. Hey, Melanie. I was just speaking about you, but I'm going to use the digital one. Just to check the temperature inside. I should have taken this out before, but I didn't. Who's hungry for chicken? Look at them. I love food like this. Grilled food. I just wish we had the weather. I just wish it was a barbecue. But I did say, right, I thought, well, I've just realised in the summertime when I'm sat outside, I can bring the Ninja Foodie down the stairs and I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but just to check the internal temperature here. It's climbing. It needs to go to 65, I think. I'm certain it's done. That's the biggest piece. Yeah, so I was saying I could take this downstairs and have it in the summer. Oh, 61. It's got to be 65, I think. Chicken actually needs to be cooked to 75, but it needs to be 65. Oh, what do we think? Yeah, I mean, yeah, there we go, 65. But don't forget, it will also, not residual. You need to let it rest for 5 minutes. So they are done. Yeah, put them on a tray. But because of, I'm always slightly worried about the. Oh, who's hungry? I'm going to flip you around again. So let's put these on the plate. Tandoori chicken. We're going to try. These smell amazing. I'm glad I did these now instead of the Chinese chicken. But this is the first time doing grilled chicken. Look at them. Just look at them, guys. I think that's all I can have because I need to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will have another little tiny piece. And then we're going to put some yogurt sauce on this. A little bit more yogurt on the plate. And then we're done. Let's have a little piece of that bread. So I will eat everything on the plate. It doesn't look as big as what it does. I want to taste the chicken, so I'm just going to give it 2 more minutes and then we'll have a little taste. Bit of yogurt. Oops, and they're dropping all my tomatoes up there. So let's have a little taste then. So this is the chicken that we've just grilled. So you'll have to watch the replay. So it's tandoori chicken, barbecue tandoori chicken. So let's have a little taste. Here we go. Oh my God. Wow. That is absolutely delicious. That is gorgeous. It's got a nice sweetness. You can taste the lemon, the chilies, the garlic. Oh my gosh. They are absolutely delicious. Let me put them on a tray, on a plate, because I know they're gonna. I don't want them to overcook. That's one of them stuck to the Ninja. So absolutely delicious. So thank you all so much, everyone, for coming in, and I will next be on here on Hats on Friday, unless I come on before, if I'm out and about. So I'm going to go and eat this now, guys. No, it's not as spicy as I thought it was going to be, but there's a little bit of a kick. But highly recommend giving that a try. These are delicious. So thanks for coming in, everybody. I shall see you on tonight's broadcast with Melanie. And I'll see you on Friday. And we will do the quiz. Don't forget we're doing Wordle and the quiz. So I shall see you then. If not, if I don't watch you live, I'll see you on replay. Have a really great day, everybody. Love you all. And I'll see you in tonight's broadcast with Melanie.